singing hug. Now he's holding lane. He used to make it talk so tough, so tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday, she says we've gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa. Says we've gotta hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when that's all that you got. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Hyannis Sound, the third Hyannis installment of Hyannis Sound virtual shows. My name is Christian. You'll hear more from me later. But if you don't know what Hyannis Sound is, we are a 10-person a cappella group from the Cape Cod, based in Hyannis, and we are very, very excited to show you a lot of music today. And we'll keep the show rolling for you. This next song is going to be a really fun BTS song, so have fun with it.
Undercover, gon' pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my brother. Boys of summer, yeah, making you sweat like that. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'll melt your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh. Side step right, left to my beat. High like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you this talk is cheap. Side step right, left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pull you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that can sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'll melt your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh. Do the boogie like side step right, left to my beat. High like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right, left to my beat. Get it, let it go.
Boys in the back, I'm with 9 guys. Shirt, tie, khaki, I'm in Vinny vibes. Coming to the show, got the right vibes. Hyannis Sound, sing it. Pull up to the Cape and we lay low. But now we having shows and we say so. Butter on the beat, slow the tempo.
Side step right, left to my beat. Oh, got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Yeah. Whoa, get it, let it go. Thank you guys so much. That song was Butter by BTS. It's a song that is currently super high on the charts. If you haven't heard it, you probably will soon. It's such a fun one that we started performing. That was brought to you by myself, Matt Chu, and Savadu as well. I hope you enjoyed that one. But as Christian said, welcome to our Hyannis Sound virtual show. I'm so glad that you were able to join us. We have Facebook, our website, and YouTube right here. We have TikTok, we have Instagram. Welcome. It is so awesome to be able to sing for you guys here this evening. My name is Colin, and I am 23 years old. I'm from Winchester, Virginia, and graduated from the University of Virginia last year with a degree in Business Analytics, Public Policy, and Music. And I'm serving as the group's business manager this summer here in my third summer in the group, which has been such a blast. It's definitely, it's funny because, we spend, a lot of time doing in-person performances this summer, but I'm really grateful that we're able to keep some of these virtual shows coming to you when we have, some gaps in our schedule to make it happen. So thank you all for tuning in and helping to support us. And in that vein, if you would really like to support us, we would really appreciate a donation of any size. If you're tuning in on our website, you'll see that our Venmo and PayPal are linked there. But our Venmo is at the Hyannis Sound, and our PayPal is also at the Hyannis Sound. Seriously, whether it's $1 or $1,000, it goes a long way. Rent here on Cape Cod is not the cheapest, one might say. So it would be really helpful if you could send any support our way to help us keep doing what we do and bring you music all summer long. But with that, we'll keep the show going. And this next one is going to be one that we just learned over the last couple of days. We were just rehearsing it before we started the show tonight, and it's going to be a good one, brought to you by our operations manager. Hope you enjoy. Your family, and they need you there. Though I've tried to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me, find a man of my own. But each time that I try, I just break down and cry. 'Cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said just be patient, just wait a little longer. But that's just an old fantasy. I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gotta get that old feeling when you walk through the door. 'cause tonight is the night for feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. No other woman is gonna love you more, 'cause tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole day through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my loving. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. 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 Oh, thanks, guys. That was Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston originally. That was the first time I've sung it, as Colin said, so that was pretty exciting. I'm very glad to be singing that this summer, and I hope you all out there enjoyed. But for those of you who don't know, my name is Jacob. I am 22 years old. This is my second summer in the Hyannis Sound. I'm originally from Annandale, Virginia, which is in Northern Virginia, so very near DC. And I just graduated from NYU. I studied musical theater there with Savadu in the back. You'll hear from him a little more later. But I've just been thinking today, well, you know, this is a virtual show, and I know for a fact that my parents are watching at home. And, you know, last time that we did a virtual show, I got a text from my mom, like, didn't mention us, did you? And I was like, okay, I guess I gotta do, no, I'm just kidding. But I will, though, because I'm missing my parents a lot today, especially. And something I've been thinking about recently is just how growing up and now graduating out of college and going into connections with the people in my life that I want to keep and that I want to stay strong. And obviously, you know, my parents are my parents. I'm not gonna lose the connection with them, but I do just want to make sure that I'm always communicating with them and talking to them, because I think, you know, that means a lot. And it's something that I've been thinking about that I should do more recently. So hi, Mom and Dad. Hope y'all are having a great night. Love you so much. And talk to you soon, okay? But this next song is going to be a really fun Van Halen tune that I hope y'all can rock out to at home.
1, 2, 3. Have you seen her? So fine and pretty, fool me with the style and ease. And I feel her from across the room. Yes, it's love in the third degree. Take a chance, you're old enough to dance the night away. Oh, come on, dance the night away. A live wire, barely a beginner, but just watch that lady go. She's on fire, 'cause dancing gets her higher than anything else you know. Turn your head my way. Ooh, well, don't skip romance, 'cause you're old enough to dance the night away. Ooh, oh, come on, baby, dance the night away. together. Dance the night. Oh, come on, baby, dance the night away. Oh, come on, baby, baby, dance the night away. Oh, baby, come on, baby, dance the night away. Oh, come on, baby, baby, dance the night away. Oh, thank you guys. Hello, everybody. This is so exciting. That was Dance the Night Away by Van Halen. Thank you. Yeah, there's been a bit, if you can hear some blowing. There's been a bit of like a sickness going around the house, so. But anyways, my name is Matt. I'm going to be a senior at Tufts University in the fall. And I'm studying biopsychology and double minoring in entrepreneurship and architecture. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and so we have these weekly concerts, and on Mondays, they're in Falmouth, and right after the show, me and Christian were talking with some people about allergies. And it's super interesting because we were at another event, and I was talking with a woman who works in food science, and I was asking her about like pesticides because I happen to be allergic to fruits because of the pesticides, and I was like super interested in that. And then like the next day when we were talking about allergies, it was pretty interesting. But as you could imagine, we don't get much time to eat dinner, so I bought myself some snacks, and I bought honey roasted like peanuts, like that come in like the blue can. Yeah, they're super yummy, but recently I've noticed that I've been developing a slight peanut allergy, which is super interesting, yeah. And I'm not sure I can eat like peanut butter or like peanuts really, which is really sad. So yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But if you guys have any like suggestions for what I should do. Anyways, the next song is going to be sung by a very tall guy.
I guess so. 1, 2, 3.
Way down here, you need a reason to move. Feel a fool, running your stateside game. Lose your load, leave your mind behind, baby James. Oh, Mexico, sounds so simple, I just gotta go. Sun so hot, I forgot to go home. I guess I've got to go now. Americano's got the sleepy eyes, but his body's still shaking like a live wire. Sleepy senorita with the eyes on fire. Oh, Mexico, sounds so sweet with the sun sinking low. Moon so bright, like to light up the night and make everything alright. You know, I have to say, this song talks about sleepy eyes and sleepy senorita, and I have to say, I've been relating to that a lot lately. I haven't been getting much sleep, so if you see some bags under my eyes, don't blame me. Baby's hungry and the money's all gone. The folks back home don't wanna talk on the phone, so she sends a long letter, gets back a postcard. Times are hard, all down in Mexico. I've never really Mexico, Mexico. Mexico. A honky tonk of Mexico. I guess I've got to go Mexico. Thanks, guys. That song was Mexico by James Taylor. A really fun one to get to sing with all these guys. This is my second summer in the group, and it's so much fun to sing. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have a sip of water after these songs. But it's great to sing these songs with all these guys. So much fun. And, well, first off, my name's Jimmy. I'm 19. I study computer science at the University of New Hampshire. I'm originally from southern New Hampshire, so it's not a super long drive down to Cape Cod, like some of the flights for these guys, or the 25-hour long drive for Max from Kansas City. But I'm sure you'll hear from him later. But just thinking about this water bottle I have right here, if you guys are familiar with a Nalgene bottle, it's a very sturdy plastic water bottle. It can get stepped on, it can get driven over, very, very reliable. And I'm kind of sad because I lost my other one. It's like a purple and it has like teal and orange on it, and I'm pretty sad about that. But I was just thinking about this one time. I was working at a Cub Scout camp, which is like Boy Scouts, but for like elementary schoolers. And I had one of these bottles, not the same one, and I had gone into the cafe or whatever to eat lunch, and I came out and I found that the bottom part of my water bottle had blown out. And I guess one of the kids had thought it would be like a challenge to break my water bottle. And honestly, I'm giving props to the kid because I don't know how you can break one of these things. He really just kicked it and stepped on it with all his friends. But I got a new one. This one has a little bit of a cool brand in it and a bunch of stickers. So I'll start new with the new water bottle I get very soon. But anyways, we're gonna keep this show rolling. This next tune is going to be a really, really fun boy band song sung by a guy who's taller than me.
One, two, three.
Bye bye.
Bye bye bye. Like Jimmy said, this next song is a boy band song, not to be confused with a Boy Cub Scout story, just in case. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, but you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. The truth, girl, you're more than welcome to. Just give me one good reason, babe. Come on, I live for you and me, but now I really come to see that life could be much better. Once you're gone, I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another play in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. Slow it down, guys. Slow it down. I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two. So I'm leaving you behind. 'Cause I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye.
All right, slow it down, guys. Slow it down.
That's so disrespectful. Christian, you know what I have to say to you?
Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another pain you gave too high. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. She wasn't me. Sorry, Christian. I guess that was Jordan's fault.
Bye-bye to Jordan then.
Good luck.
Yeah, Jordan, pretty important guy. He's our music director. And speaking of music, we just sang a song. It was called Bye 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 by NSYNC, a boy band classic from the year 2000. Hello, my name is Eric. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Framingham, Massachusetts, which is just 30 minutes west of Boston. I'm going to be a senior this upcoming year in college. I go to Harvard and Berkeley, where I study music. And this is my first summer singing with the Hyannis Sound here on Cape Cod. And I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to be singing for all of you guys all around the world. It's so cool. The group last year obviously couldn't perform live very often, and did a lot of virtual concerts and karaoke's over TikTok, Instagram, Facebook live stream. And as a new guy this year, it's really cool to see kind of the larger community. It's not just Cape Cod anymore. We have family all around, and thank you guys so much for being a part of that. Speaking of family, that song had a lot of dancing in it, and dancing reminds me of my aunt and uncle's house in Pennsylvania, where I used to play Just Dance with my brother as a child. And that I never had a Wii or an Xbox Connect or any of those consoles where you could kind of move around and it would sense your movement. So it was only when I went to my aunt and uncle's house that I got to do any sort of dancing video game or anything. Clearly, you can tell the hard work paid off after. But anyway, I was thinking of my aunt earlier today because it's actually her birthday today, and I wanted to give my aunt Lori a birthday shout out and to say thank you for allowing me to hone my dance skills at your house for so many years. And with that, we're going to keep the set rolling. This next song is going to be sung by a guy who is very disrespectful during this last song.
Hello, people.
I see the to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometimes, I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, and just the two of us, you and I. And just the two of us, building castles in the sky. And just the two of us, you and I. Hey, we look for love, no time for tears. Water's wasted, all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. And just the two of us, and we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. I'll break it down. Hey, 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 hey. Just the two of us. You and I. Oh, you and I. I see the crystal raindrops fall down the window, down the hall, as it becomes the morning dew. To make those rainbows in my mind, when I think of you sometimes, and I wanna spend some time with you. And just the two of us, we can make it if we try. And just the two of us, you and I, and just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just you and I, you and I.
Come on, Jordan. Let's go.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Thanks. Hi, everybody. That was just the two of us, originally done by Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers. It's a very fun song to sing, and I found myself just kind of connecting with it in different ways. Sometimes it feels like it's kind of silly. Sometimes I take the lyrics a little bit more seriously. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. My name is Jordan. I am 23 years old. I'm originally from New York City. From the Upper West Side of Manhattan. So hello to any fellow New Yorkers out there. Thank you. Oh my God, it's full too. Hello to all my fellow New Yorkers. It is a bummer to be missing New York over the summer, but it's so much fun to be back here for my third summer singing with the Hyannis Sound. It's my second summer getting to music direct, and it's just a blast. Been having a lot of fun so far. 2 years ago, I graduated from Amherst College. I studied neuroscience and music, and now I work in crisis communications in New York City, and I'm on this awesome break over the summer to do what I love, to sing a cappella with these guys. But I've been thinking a lot about the weather today for some reason. I don't quite know why. And it's just been kind of in my mind lately that there's like certain weather patterns that I have never seen in my life, but I've heard a lot about. I've never experienced hail. I've never been in a tornado, and that's it. And I don't know, there's just something kind of interesting about the fact, I feel like when you're growing up, people tell you things that you think are gonna play more of a role in your life than they actually do, like quicksand. Never encountered quicksand, but it happened to like be in a lot of movies growing up, and stuff like that. So I don't know, just something I've been thinking about. But anyways, this next song is going to be, let me just check my little shirt pocket here. It's going to be a really gorgeous tune that is sort of loosely related to a tornado in some way. But it's going to be brought to you by a guy from Kansas, and I think it's pretty fitting.
And this song is called Tornado Kansas, man.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic land, magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Thank you so much. That was Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. Thank you. As I'm sure everyone watching is familiar with. My name is Max. I'm also 19 like Jimmy, and this is my first summer in Hyannis Sound, my first summer on Cape Cod. I'm originally from Kansas City, as Jordan said, so yes, that song is pretty fitting. I go to school at a school called Otterbein University right outside of Columbus, Ohio, where I study musical theater with minors in music and mathematics. And you know, Jordan's talk about the weather also got me thinking about the weather. This past holiday weekend, 4th of July on Cape Cod was just quite gloomy. You know, I feel like 4th of July is one of the holidays that you really want sun for, and we did not really get it. But it did make 10 amateur meteorologists out of the guys you see behind me. You know, Friday, we were kind of like, yeah, I think it might rain. Like, let's check the forecast. All right, there's a 60% chance, whatever. And by Saturday, it was like, let me check the radar. Okay, I think I'm seeing a cirrus cloud. This is good. This is good news. And we're like analyzing all these things. And, you know, everyone thought that they knew what was going to happen. And we were all wrong. So what does that tell you? I don't know. Anyway, this next one is a lot of fun, brought to you by a guy in his 3rd summer. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I had known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? I will survive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Second to last song. Hope you're feeling good. Here we go. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And I think you can walk in and just expect me to be free. And now I'm saving all my loving for someone that's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, no, no. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? I will survive. I've got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. Oh, I will survive. Hey, 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 I will survive. Woo!
Well clap for you.
Right now, on your feet.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. I Will Survive, originally performed by Gloria Gaynor, and it was arranged by a fellow alum of Hyannis Sound, Noah Berg. Awesome song to sing. I'm glad I'm singing it this summer. It's really cool. But my name is Jarrell, like was alluded to by Max. This is my third summer in Hyannis Sound, and unfortunately that was our second to last song of the night. But just before you guys click off the live stream, we have a couple of announcements, a couple of things to give you before you leave. You found us here in our virtual show on our website or on Facebook or on our social medias. But if you are on Cape Cod, we have a weekly concert series. Mondays, we're in Falmouth at First Congregational Church. Tuesdays, we're in Chatham at the St. Christopher's Episcopal Church. Thursdays, we're in Dennis at Dennis Union Church, and Fridays, we are in Hyannis at Asselton Park, and all of those shows start at 7, so feel free to stop on by on any one of those weekdays, and we would love to give you a live show. If you found us here, you can follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. If you want to give us a follow at the Hyannis Sound, we have a bunch of videos that we post, pictures of everything that we do outside of the Vineyard Vines clad men that you see here. We get up to a lot of fun, so give us a follow and you get to check all of that out. Speaking of Vineyard Vine Cladded Men, we are sponsored by Vineyard Vines and Puritan Cape Cod. We'd like to thank them for this sponsorship. It makes us look really good and pretty much complements the singing that you're hearing. Every show, we like to kind of pride ourselves on being different every show. Every show is not the same. You see different performances, you see different songs, you hear different stories. You see the same 10 guys, but it's different every time. So if you've come to this virtual show and you're not on Cape Cod, but you want to see more of us, come back to another virtual show. We'll announce it. Our social media team has been on it all summer, so they will be sure to inform you whenever we go live on our social medias or whenever we have a virtual show. If you would like to have us at any of your events, if you have a NBA Finals party that you're hosting on Cape Cod, if you're having an anniversary or a wedding, or your dog is getting a manicure and you want us to be there for that special moment because it's their first one, contact Colin Watts. He is our business manager this summer. All of his information, his email, his phone number is on our website at www.hyannissound.org. This summer has been pretty good. I'd like to think. I've been in the group since 2019, same as Jordan and Colin. That summer in 2019 was insane. We were all new, all rookies, and we were having the best time of our lives. And then 2020 hit, and obviously the pandemic has affected us and a lot of people around the world, and it's affected a lot of small businesses such as us. And that summer kind of left us pretty not well off financially. So if you guys want to send us a donation at the Hyannis Sound on our Venmo and our PayPal, we would surely appreciate it. Tickets usually cost about $10, $15, but if you can even spare $1 or even 1 cent, we would surely appreciate anything that you guys would be able to give. And also, I'm pretty sure we're having our alumni show August 4th at the August 7th at the bandstand in Hyannis. That's going to be featuring the 2016 Hyannis Sound group. We recently just saw the music director of that group, Jared Gravely, this past week. So if you guys want to come on down to that, it'll be a lot of fun. And I think with that we have one more song for you. It's our way of saying thank you for sticking around. Thank you for giving us your support. And we hope to see you again next time.